Hey, today I am going to discuss brief about cloud computing. Now, what is cloud computing? Cloud computing, referred to as simply the cloud, is the delivery of on-demand computing resources, everything from application to data centers over the internet on a pay-for-use basis. It is typically defined as a type of computing that relies on sharing computer resources rather than having local servers or personal device to handle the applications. Now, history of cloud computing. The origin of the terms cloud computing is unclear. It is evolved in the late year 2000 based on the utility of consumption of computing resources. Reference to cloud computing, its modern senses appeared early as 1996, with the earliest known mentions in a compact internal document. The cloud symbols was used to represent the internet as early as 1994. Now, characteristics of cloud computing. Agility. It improves the uses of ability to reprovision technological infrastructure resources. Cost reduction claims by the cloud providers. Device location independence enables users to access systems using a web browser regardless of their locations or what device they use. Maintenance of the cloud computing applications is easier because they do not need to install on each user's computer and can be accessed from the different places. Multi-tenancy enables user for sharing of resources and cross-access a large pools of users. Performance monitored and consistent and loosely coupled and architecture and constructed using web service of the system interface. Productivity may increase the multiple users can work or some data simultaneously. Reliability, it improves with the use of the multiple redundant sites, and security can improve due to centralization of data. Now the deployment model. Deployment model is private cloud. Private cloud is a cloud infrastructure operated by single organization, whereas managed by the third party or internally or hosted either as internally or externally. Public cloud. A cloud is called a public cloud when the services are rendered over a network that is open for public use. Public cloud service may be free. And hybrid cloud. Hybrid cloud is a comparison of two or more clouds that remains different entities but the bound together, offering the benefits of the multiple deployment models. And hybrid cloud can also mean the ability to connect collections, managed or dedicated service with cloud resources. And other deployment models are community cloud, distributed cloud. Now, how cloud computing works. In a cloud computing systems, local computer no longer has to do all the heavy lifting when it comes to running applications. Hardware and the software demand on user sides decreases. The only things the user's computation needs to be able to run in the cloud computing systems interference software. The goal of the cloud computing is to apply the traditional supercomputing or high performance computing power normally used by the military or research facility to reform 10 trillions of computation per second or in consumer oriented applications such as financial portfolios to deliver personalized information, to provide data storage or to power large immersive games. Cloud computing for Android device. Cloud computing has taken the IT world by the storm. There are various layers to which the Android programming models that easily fit in with the creation of secure applications especially made for the cloud environment. The open source Android operating system complex cloud computing applications to run whenever the user is. Android developers can write applications to take advantage of the cloud and can leverage the faster time to market, the agility, cost benefits, and etc. Finally, the future of cloud computing. According to Gartner's hype cycle, cloud computing has reached a maturity that leads it into a productive phase. This means that most of the remaining issues with cloud computing have been addressed to the degree that clouds have been interesting for full commercial exploitation. This, however, does not mean that all problems listed above have actually been solved, only that the according risk can be tolerated to a certain degree. So thank you for watching. No more about cloud computing.